Okay. So today, hello everybody. We have Sarah as our guest speaker today. She's an amazing practitioner. She does like so many different things. And I will hand you over to Sarah in a second. She can explain to you what she does. But today she's going to be doing some breath work with us, which I'm so excited about because it's all about the breath. And there's so many different types of breath work practitioners. And it's always really lovely to work with people who do it in maybe slightly different style or whatever, and it's always very powerful. So I've been so excited since we spoke about this, Sarah, because I know breath work is so powerful and it can just like transform um your experience of things and your experience of your own breath. So let me hand over to you so you can explain in a bit more detail and introduce yourself.
Sure. Hi everyone. Nice to meet you all.
Nice.
So I'm a breathwork practitioner. I'm actually trained in two different types of breathwork and sort of made my own up in between that. Um, so I trained quite a few years ago, probably back in 2018, I think it was, as a body worker. So it was very much body work with the breath, but then I wanted to work in groups because I feel like there's a lot of power in groups. So I did the breathwork training, and that was conscious connected breathwork. Come 2020, when we were all in that era, I decided I wanted to do a bit more with the breathwork, but I wanted to do it a bit more of a high vibrational. So conscious connected is fantastic for trauma, removing trauma, getting energy, blocked energy out of the body and everything like that. This also is, but I would say it's more, it takes your body into high vibration. And what I've discovered over time is that when we get our bodies moving into different vibrational levels, anything that is of a lower, so any low frequencies like guilt, shame, fear, all that sort of thing, as we keep putting this high frequency in, this has to come up to the surface. So normally my breath works are quite about an hour long. I've done a 20-minute one, which was really hard for me to do actually, because I had to like narrow everything down into this little thing. Now it is best done with headphones. And I said, why, if people have got wired headphones, that would be even more ideal, because I was just explaining, I send most of my work off to a musician who puts all the frequencies in correctly, but because of the shorter time scale, I've not been able to do that, but it works perfectly fine. It might work with wireless, I'm not too sure, but I don't have wireless to test it out on. But I do, whenever in live breath works, they are on wireless headphones, you see, so I have to get it right. So I've done it more on, I changed it around actually a little bit. And I've done it more on so just to prepare you, like a focus. And I don't know how you work, a goal, purpose, dream. So just because what breath work does, it knocks out the egoic mind when you really, as you get further into it, it sort of knocks that out, and it can work and really change the neural pathways in your brain. So I talk, it's recorded, I record it before, I'll do it with you. And I talk through it. Don't get worried if you get lost in it or anything like that, because what happens in breath work, the subconscious mind opens up. So it's all of like a good frequency, there's nothing negative in it to sort of like, that's going in there. So it's all very positive. Go on. So, hi, she's got her hand up.
I thought I'd be respectful of you speaking. I just want to ask, when you say a goal or a dream,
Mhm.
are we referring to something like a seagull, because they all know what a seagull is, or is
Okay.
it something more on the shorter term, like what I want, what is troubling me right now, and I want to get a better outcome, or something that I want in the next week or so? How would you describe a goal that they can think of, or is that in your breath work
Well,
and they'll be led?
I would go to the higher goal always, because what I use in it's not because of the time in it, it's not as much, I've used it a little bit, but I use NLP in my breath work. So you're using, a lot of the time I use colour, shape, size and all that sort of thing, because that's what the subconscious mind recognises. And what happens is, what I always start off with, we start with a in-breath for 4 and an out-breath for 8. There's a counting on it, and there's a voice to keep you on track, basically, behind it. Now, what happens when you have a longer exhale and inhale is you're going into the parasympathetic nervous system. So you're going to relax and repair. So when we go into that, you're again easily programmed, because when we're stressed and anxious, we can't change these neural pathways when we're like that. So this is very much about taking to relaxation. What will happen on a normal one is that we'll go deeply into relaxation, and it builds up into quite a rapid breath towards the end. But that's when you really, we go into 4 or 5 rounds. There's only a couple of rounds in this. So the first breath is breathing in for 4 and out for 8. And the second breath, it's breathing in for 4 and then out for 4. Then it changes to 2-2, so it gets a bit more quicker, a bit more quicker. That's not very good English, is it? Bit more quicker. The only thing I need to check with you all, if anybody's got any, you don't have to obviously say any, but if anybody's got any contraindications, because there are contraindications to working with breath work. Everyone can work with, everyone can do the breath coherence breath, which is when we're like breathing for 4 and out for 4, because that sort of brings us into it brings everything into harmony in the body when you're doing that sort of breath. But there are some breath holds in it, so that means that you directed at it, but that means at the end of a round you breathe in and then you let the breath go. I guide you in it, and then you hold. I haven't done the holds for very long. We normally do 2-minute holds, because there's a lot of physical benefits to that for stem cells and stuff like that. At the beginning of these rounds, you can't hold for 2 minutes, I assure you, you can't. But at the end, you could hold for 3 minutes, because you breathe in. What happens is, I'll just explain to you, when you're breathing in and out really fast and taking a lot of oxygen in, you're lowering your carbon dioxide levels. It's actually your carbon dioxide that makes you want to breathe. And because you've lowered them so much, you can hold your breath. And as they start to rise, the carbon dioxide, you start to want to breathe again. And the body goes into a bit of panic. But the whole thing is, let yourself go past your comfort zone. Because it's like the analogy for life, isn't it? If we stay in our comfort zones, we don't get anywhere. We just stay in safety. When we push ourselves a bit, life expands up and out. But one of the contraindications, I say it's contraindication. Does anyone get tinnitus? Ooh, cool. Hernias. Right, so we're okay with that. So you all can do the breath holds. But if there's any heart issues, epilepsy, recent stroke, heart attack, heart arrhythmias, pregnancy, anyone pregnant here? That's very sarcastic, because it's the
Only a grandma in the house.
Yes.
None of this group have any of those.
No, okay, so we're all good. Is that you who's put the message in?
I just said to everyone, get headphones, that's all. Because I put it in the group, but do we need to lie down, Sarah?
You can sit up or you can lie down. It's totally up to you. So when you're sitting up, on a short one like this, you're perfectly fine to sit up. You can switch your screens off if you want, and then you feel totally relaxed, not feel like somebody's watching you or anything like that. But when you're sitting up, so when you want to wee and you can hold it, you can squeeze your pelvic floor. So what we do is, it's like we grab the energy and we shoot it up the spine. And I tell you in it. So we're sending the end. So we've been breathing. We take a breath in, take a breath out. We hold for a bit, and then I'll ask you to bring the energy up again, and we hold the breath at the top again. and there's physical reasons for this as well, physical benefits for this, because like I'm saying about the breath hold is stem cell release out of the body we can get from that, and that's why people do the breath holds for so long. It's after 2 minutes normally, but we've done it in this. So we hold the breath, and then if you imagine in your, so I always say I follow it, because where attention goes, energy flows. So I see it right from my root chakra, and I see it going right up, and I feel it going up my spine, and I feel it landing in the midbrain, and you hold there. And then when you let go, it's like, use sound, because sound breaks energy up as well that's blocked in the body. When I do breathwork classes, I really get people making a lot of sound out of the throat, because this is where a lot of people hold stuff stifled. So yeah. Any questions? So
don't be shy. If anyone has a question,
yeah, don't just ask.
say now.
Don't think, because you just get it. What I'll do is I don't know if I sent it you or not. Did I send it you? I've got a really short one on SoundCloud. It's only about 5-6 minutes. It's quite a fast one, but it's like a morning one. It really gets you thrown in from all my breathwork group. Use this in the morning because it's so quick, but it puts that good energy in straight away in the morning.
Oh, well, that would be awesome if you
I'll
could.
give you the link to that so you can use that. And it is really good, I've got to say, that I really like that. And I put some undertones in that as well. So there's some, I can never say the word,
sublingual.
That's it. Messages underneath. Because someone's saying, I can't quite hear what you're saying. No, I said, you're not supposed to. It's the vibration, you'll get it. So that's all the way through that one. So you can hear it leads you through, and then it's just got this underlying tone in there.
Rima doesn't have any headphones.
It's fine. You can listen to it on here. You can adjust your volume your end anyway, can't you? So it just seems to be, I don't know, I just really prefer being in headphones because it shuts out, especially if I've got a son downstairs playing music, it shuts out that outside world for a bit. But if you've got a quiet area, it'll be fine. Anything else? Just enjoy it. Don't get fixed up with the head, the mind, thinking, oh, I'm not in rhythm, I'm out of rhythm, anything like that. Just stop, listen, go back into it. Just relax into it. Relax your body into it. I'm sure I say take you into it that way anyway. I can't quite remember what I did at the beginning now. But yeah.
Okay.
So I think you'll need to get me to share
oh yes,
post, and I can share my share sound into.
Yeah, I've done it.
Get the right one. I
think you have to go into do you know how to do it? You go to, I think,
advanced.
Okay. Yeah.
Share sound, computer audio. Just to give me a shout. Actually, I'll just quickly test it. Give me a shout if share that you can hear it okay. In fact, I'm just going to put my headphones on. So then I can. And because I'm sure you can adjust anyhow, your end. You can tell I don't do these online very often.
I'm sure it's going to be great.
So let's begin by sitting comfortably in an upright position. Can you hear that?
Yes, perfectly.
Right, okay. Because it's not coming through my headphones for some reason.
I'll stay on.
Or lying down on your back in a place where you won't be disturbed. Closing your eyes and becoming fully present with the sound, as though the sound is all that exists in this special now moment. That's right. Let the sound of my voice be the guide on your journey. A journey into stepping into your highest purpose. free from stress or anxiety, having financial freedom, living where you desire, your life of a mission and purpose. That's right. Start to feel your body beginning to relax and notice how your jaw loosens, relaxing the skull, the eyes, feeling the muscles in your face becoming more relaxed. Your tongue becomes relaxed. And start to notice how the waves of relaxation start to flow in from the top of your head to the tips of your toes. With each breath, your heart opens, allowing you to go deeper and deeper into that state of relaxation. Feel yourself expanding and deepening, guiding you into a state of profound peace and safety. Bring your awareness to your breath. As you breathe in, feel the cool air coming into the body, and as you exhale, feel the warmth of the air leaving. On your next inhale, take a deep breath in, hold, squeeze all the muscles in your body, and then let go, letting go of any tension from the body, becoming even more relaxed. One more time, taking the breath in, squeezing all the muscles in your body, and letting go with a sigh of good feelings. Now I want you to imagine there's a movie playing in your mind. I want you to see yourself, imagine yourself achieving that goal. As you're doing it, you're feeling very calm and centered. What are you seeing? What would you feel? What do you hear? And who are you around? Who are the people that are with you? Whatever the mind can conceive and believe it can achieve, you can have your life of what you desire. It is under your control with every breath you take. See the scenes of this movie becoming clear in your mind. Tune into the feelings of calmness and clarity that come from this mastery. And imagine how your life would change if you could truly embody this state every day. How would you truly feel on a daily basis if you embodied peacefulness and presence, connected to your mind, body and spirit, getting ready to breathe in for 4 and out for 8 now. In 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, in, 2, 3, 4, out, 2. Breathing in beats, the rhythm and the groove of the music. That's right, keep breathing, keep connecting. Remembering the rhythm is more important than the depth. If you find it difficult to follow the rhythm, or it becomes too intense, simply return to normal breathing, then get back into the rhythm, the groove, when it feels right. Now, double the intensity of positive feelings. Imagine how you would feel if you lived each step in your goal, in your desire, in your dream. Feel those feelings. Feel the sensations in your body growing stronger with every breath. Getting ready for the breath retention. Take a deep breath in, all the way in, and breathe the air fully out, holding your breath after full exhalation. As your life is a series of inhales and exhales, you're pressing pause on your breath, pressing pause on life for this moment. Just pushing past the comfort zone, allowing the thought files to reassemble, clearing the clutter of the unconscious mind, bringing it into alignment with your great vision. When you can't hold your breath any longer, after 3, 2, 1, take a deep breath in, contract the pelvic floor, the splinter muscles, squeeze and send this energy up like a spiral of electric light, up, 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 up into the midbrain, illuminating you to this higher power within. Hold your breath, hold. Notice yourself filling up with light that represents your vision. This is your moment of great inspiration. Hold it in and hold this new light, this energy in, and imagine it becoming one with you. And then release with a tone. Deep breath in again. And let breath go out with a tone. Deep breath in. And hold. Coming back into normal breathing, reflecting on how you, if you are living in your goal, your desire, your dream, how that will change your life, how it will bring more peace, harmony, finances, connection, love into your life. Notice now the first impression that comes into your mind, that there's a colour that represents these feelings. What is that colour? See it clear and bright right now. What is the colour that represents your dreams, aspirations, goals? Imagine with every breath that you take in that you're inhaling that colour that represents those feelings of calmness and control into every single cell of your body with this transformational energy. And as you exhale, you're releasing any tension, any stress, any anxiety that you're holding, allowing it to dissolve in the colour of your breath. And you see it popping into clouds above you and drifting away. So inhaling this beautiful colour into every cell of your body, of your dream, your vision, and exhaling anything that doesn't belong in the body, any stress or anxiety, into those clouds and seeing it drift away. Really amplify this in your body. As we move into the next breath round, breathing in for 4 and out for 4, and then we'll move into breathing in for 2 and out for 2. So getting ready to breathe in. Breathing in and letting go into the heart, relaxing any resistance in the heart. Expanding the heart and letting go. And imagine now that you're filling yourself up with this light of higher power, dissolving and releasing any tension as you exhale and pop it into those clouds, seeing it drift away. That's right. Keep breathing, keep connecting. Charge it up, charge yourself up with this positive light, your higher self. Breathe through any fear of doubts and limitations, as you are truly amazing. You are a miracle of life. You are so worthy of success. You are enough. Getting ready to breathe in for 2 and out for 2. In. Breathing, connecting, trusting, releasing. Breathing trust. Breathing out doubt, breathing in courage, breathing out fear. Getting ready for the breath retention. Take a breath in and then breathe all the air out and hold your breath after the full exhalation. As you go deep within your own mind, as you hold your breath in this moment of stillness. Imagine this life force you're generating in from your higher power is now entering into every cell of your being. As you release any tension, resistance, and you are filling up with the light of courage, strength, and positive action. And when you get that urge to breathe, just override it, going slightly beyond your comfort zone, and then taking a deep breath in, sending the energy up, 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 like a spiral, a vortex of pure, radiant light energy, up into the midbrain, which illuminates you to this higher power. Pull up the splinter muscles, the pelvic floor, contracting, sending this energy up, hold it in, hold it in. Witness the light radiating around you. Become the transmitter of the light and let it go. As you just come back into your normal breathing. Imagine now that you are walking into a magic room. This magic room has a giant subconscious computer installed within it. This omnipresent supercomputer of your unconscious mind has the ability to answer any question, and it will always answer truthfully, and it will always be the first answer that you receive. So imagine you start asking the following questions. Why is it important for you to achieve this dream, desire, goal? Who do you really want to become? Feel the sensations in your body. What are the values that you embody when you're in your purpose, your goal? What does success look like, feel like, sound like, and taste like to you? And asking the final question, why is it important for you to achieve this goal, desire, purpose? And each moment in your life, as you step back into this, you turn up the dial, and the sensations in your body, and the feelings that you would have as if you lived in that goal right now. Hold this in your mind's eye and stay in this vibrational feeling and come back to it as often as you can. So just giving your fingers and toes a wriggle, just coming back. Taking some nice deep breaths. And slowly opening your eyes.
Oh, that was something.
I was like, when it started, I thought, I forgot to tell them to breathe in through the nose and out the mouth. Anyway, didn't really matter.
They're used to that because that's how when we meditate, that's what they do.
Oh, good.
So what would you like now? Do you want them to feedback? Or
Yeah, just see how you got on.
anybody wanna
The others coming back.
falling asleep?
That was deep.
Yeah.
It was really deep, but it was good because I could actually feel myself. I could feel how tense I was, and then feel it being released as I went along. And actually, it was when I was releasing the tension, I could hold my breath for longer.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why I sort of asked you at the beginning to just, like go, like tighten the body up, because then you suddenly realize how tight you are as well.
Mm.
And you let it go, and it enables the body just to go, whew, off for that. Somebody just dropped out.
Okay, change if you need to. Yeah. Oh, I can hear the baby. Oh, you're not going to. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I felt I couldn't hold my breath. I was really struggling, and when I do this type of breath work, I'm like, tell us to breathe, and then I just have to breathe. I can't wait for you to say breathe. And
Yeah.
that's what I find. Like when I was doing it on the retreat as well, I couldn't hold it. I couldn't hold that tension. I just feel like I need to breathe. I don't know about everybody else. Yvette, could you wait until Sarah said,
Not always. I
mm,
think it was better the second time
yeah,
than the first time.
yeah.
The first time's very hard because you're not really oxygenating. They just keep it to that because you can just, you can obviously take a breath. Say for example, when I would do it in the first round normally, because I do it for longer, I'd say take a sip in and out. Whenever, take a sip in and out, but just keep going back to it till it finishes. I mean, I'm always like at the end, I'm doing it, but by the fifth round. But imagine that's 2 rounds, so you go deeper and deeper each round. So you're going into the breath holds become a lot more profound because it's in the breath holds that you really can sort of get into that subconscious mind. It's really, yeah.
It does get easier the longer you do it, though, doesn't it? Like the first one's harder, then it gets you can keep it longer and longer and longer.
Absolutely, yeah, yeah. I'll pop this link up on the SoundCloud as well. If you can just try it again if you want to.
Oh, amazing. Thank you. It was really powerful, really deep. I felt like towards the end, I zoned out. I didn't know if you were like in my head. I'm like, are we still in the meditation?
Mm.
Or have you gone? just Zoom turned off, I, kind of got a bit disoriented in a good way,
I was actually saying come back a bit earlier, but me audio was off and I thought, nobody's moving, nobody's coming back. Why is that? I realised my audio was off, so nobody could hear me.
Did you all stay sitting or did you lay down?
I was sitting.
I was sitting.
Yeah. I've done it lying down before, but they were longer breathwork sessions.
Yeah, I would always probably do anything more over than that, always lying down.
Yeah. Yeah, isn't it? When you're lying down, it's kind of, there's no restriction either. So it's kind of easier to, even if it's a short one. But yeah, I lay down.
And
Oh, you
obviously,
lay down.
if you open, you can open up like that. So then you're saying, yes, I'm here, I'm ready, I'm open for it all. Whereas we sort of close off a bit more, can't we, when we're...
Yeah. There's something about shifting position zone, going into a different space that kind of tells you, it's kind of letting your body know, right, we're doing something a bit different now. I find I always have to have my eyes closed and I always have to be in a lying down position. I just can't get into it if I'm sitting down.
I always use, like my live breathwork sessions, we always use face masks. Eye masks, sorry, not face masks, gosh. Eye masks, and I'm bringing the headphones in, and well, my regular group are going to be the guinea pigs for me to do that.
You're in Manchester, aren't you?
Near Lancaster.
Lancaster, okay.
Yeah.
If I do meditations, lying down ones, I use the eye mask as well.
Just everything, shutting out senses, shutting out all the senses really, so we can, especially in those silent moments, we can just drop in and let the body really relaxes in that time as well. Yeah.
Did you want to say something, Rima? Oh, Kath, are you still there?
Just sleeping.
Just doing our own meditation. That was awesome.
No, that was really good.
How do you enjoy it? It's like you say, just yeah, and the more you do, it, the more you can sort of really drop into it. But where I put the link up, I'm going to put some more up and that. So I'll put that up, but I'm not promising because I'm going away in the morning, but I will do when I get back.
Your 5 or 6 minute one, you said,
is on there. I'll send the link over to you.
That'd be great.
Yeah,
that'd be really good.
That's it's a short one. I think it's about 5 or 6 minutes, but it's the breath. There's a quick breath in that. No, it's 10 minutes. Is it? Oh, I can't remember. It's one or the other. Can't remember.
It's all right. Don't worry, we'll tell you.
No, it's about 5 or 6 minutes, and there's a quick the breaths, like like you just did it at the end there. It's very short breath like that in it. So yeah, but it is good. I mean, they all love that. So yeah.
That'd be really good, because right now I haven't got time to do like my own practices, because all depends on when the baby gets up and when we need to like make up on sleep. So having something like that for me,
short and snappy,
while I'm here, will be really good,
because it's got all good good things like setting your day up for the day. They've also that immediately sets you up to just be in the day, but it's not a long one. So
and connects us to our seagull first thing in the morning.
Exactly. Yeah.
Fantastic. Thank you so much. Is there anything else that you want to say?
Or... I don't think so. If I do, if I do any longer ones, I can let you know if I do, because I keep promising I will do them online.
Oh, yours are all in person, aren't they?
Yeah, I do them in person. I have done them online before. Oh, we're back. Hi. I like in person. But I have promised some other people that I would bring them back online. So I will be doing that in the next month or so. So if anyone wants to join in, they can do.
That'd be really good.
The link.
How far are you from Manchester? Because Kath is in Manchester. How
Using-
far is Lancaster?
Catherine, you're in Manchester. Oh, well, there you go, because I'm going to be doing some in Manchester soon. Some live ones.
Yeah, so you can like share
In the
those links with me.
Yeah, Manchester and Birmingham, and because I've got people there that I can, you know, stay with. Well, in Manchester, I don't need to. It's not that far.
How long are your sessions when you do them in person?
2 hours.
2 hours.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're
Fabulous.
doing we do a bit of like shaky movement before we start, and we do a bit of to get the throat chakra opened, and in my sort of regular class we do a bit of dance at the end, because when you've done quite a big breath work, it's good to like get the body, like people like it just to get up and move. They don't have to, they can stay down, and some people dance on the mat. But yeah, just sometimes it feels good just to have that, you know, high vibrational music come on at the end.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, we do the whole hog really when we do it. Yeah.
It sounds really good.
Fun. It is fun. It's fun to do, because that's what we've got to do. The more we laugh, the more we have fun, the more we bring our goal towards us.
Mm.
You know, it's that vibration, isn't it? Fun, joy, laughter,
Raising our vibrations.
peace. It's all those. Yeah.
Amazing. Well, that was awesome. Does anyone else have anything they want to ask Sarah?
Did you get
or
on all right,
feedback?
Catherine? Did you get on okay?
I think I fell asleep.
It's okay. That's good. You obviously needed it. That's the thing.
Yeah, and I understand about the vibrations and stuff, so my body were getting it, I know that.
Yeah, that's totally it. The thing is, I used to work with a girl one-to-one. She used to fall asleep every single time, but she had 2 young babies, and we'd only get 15 minutes into it, and she'd be gone, and I couldn't wake her. I could not wake her. But that's what she needed. She needed that, because she was so busy, she wouldn't stop. And it was only that time that she put away that time that gave herself permission to go to sleep. And she was also, because it was conscious connected breath, I think there was a bit of dropout because there was something coming up, I'm going to escape, going on as well. She comes to the classes now and she's much different, but this was quite a few, probably like 3 or 4 years ago she used to do this. But it's interesting to see, yeah, she would completely like wake up, no. Get back for a minute, she'll be gone again.
Well, thank you so
Thank
much,
you.
Sarah. That was like that was really powerful. And I'm keen to like when you come back and everything to like do that again by myself and see if I can hold that breath for longer. Because it is like you said at the beginning, it's kind of like a panic, isn't it? Like, oh my God, I can't breathe.
Absolutely. Totally. And I did a part of my training was I had to do it every day for 3 weeks, and the last one was the night we'd breathe for 20 minutes, then 40 minutes, then an hour in the final week. So every day doing an hour. And I was amazed at the end of that 3 weeks how long I was holding my breath for. So I couldn't do it at the beginning. So it shows, it's like everything, repetition, you improve,
Works.
It works. It's everything's repetition. You know, and I've got a little pulse oximeter, and I got my oxygen saturations went down to 52. Now, I used to be a nurse, right? So I would have gone,
you're going to explain to us.
Really dangerous, because I was in my medical head, but it's not. It's very short term. It's very short thing, and the benefits are really, really good, and it's been studied. This Soma breath's been studied, and by Cambridge University actually, and it's getting some really good feedback at the moment. It's still in the studies, but it's getting for the benefits, because obviously they're looking at the physical benefits, not the other ones, the psychological. They look at the physical. But yeah, the physical benefits really good for sport, really good, you know, for improving, if you do a lot of sport, improving your oxygen, you know.
That's what I was going to say. It's like going up a mountain, and you could manage much better with that kind of oxygen saturation level.
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you so
That
much.
was good. Thank you.
Do you all feel relaxed?
Yeah.
Very.
Yeah.
Good.
So any links or
I'll-
Facebook group or
I'll send
anything
that.
like that you want us to join or connect to, and you want me to share in the group, I can do that.
Okay. I'll put the link in for the short one now, and it's done. And then you can do that if you want in the morning. Do it in the morning because it does say good morning.
Yeah.
Anytime, but if you want a quick boost you up, it's good as well. So
Brilliant.
All
Thank
right.
you so much. Thank you so much. So much.
I'm going
Thanks
to
a
my
lot.
coaching call now.
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
Thank
Take
you for
care,
doing this.
everyone.
Really,
Bye.
really
Right.
appreciate
You're more
it.
than welcome. Have a good
Thanks.
day.
Thanks, Sarah.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Jay, can you put it on the WhatsApp group,
Yeah,
please?
yeah, I'm going to put it in the WhatsApp group.
Mm.
Yeah. Rima, do you want to stop the share? I mean, not the share, the record.